Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Quick little PSA announcement for the Divine Collective. I've been guided to tell you guys to amp up your protection a little bit right now, just because it has something to do with this year of the dragon. And we're about halfway through this year, and like the energies are really, I'm almost getting like power is really shifting. That karmic, the karma that we all talked about at the beginning of the year, where kind of the people you were leaving behind, people who were in their south node, people who had done lower vibrational things against you, towards you, would be receiving some sort of intense karma for this year, as well as you would be receiving intense positive karma. We are really in the middle of like this shift, and everyone can feel it. Everyone can feel it. Some of you are already starting to see your blessings trickle in, and some of your, I keep seeing, I have a card in a deck that I'm working on that's karma. Karma begins for your enemies. I keep seeing this is coming into the energy, and they can sense this. So amp up your protection, because in some cases, not all of you, because these people didn't believe in karma to begin with, because they don't even believe in God, and because they just walk around being and doing and saying whatever it is that they do. Seeing you change and elevate and experiencing less luck and opportunities lost, and really starting to experience the karma, they're looking at you. Some of them are looking at you like you did something. Yeah, we have community out here. Here you go, lightning disruption. For some people, some people are unexpectedly losing their stability, or something they kept very close to their heart or very safe, or whatever it is, whatever 3D thing that they really clung to and it helped them feel and keep safe. They felt safe enough to do something here to earn them this karma. A lot of people are losing. This is part of the karma they're getting. Unexpected changes and shifts. In like literally, some people are being uprooted. They're being uprooted. So it's very important at this time, especially if you feel this can be people who are closely, this could even be family members for some of you. You know, whoever or whatever it was in your story. Um, this is not for all of you. This is really for some of you who something specific was done to you, maybe done in the dark, maybe someone thinks it was behind your back, but it wasn't really. Stuff like this here. Or some people deliberately did terrible things right to you, and this is part of what's coming in. A lot of these people who are looking at you are, again, not for all of you. People think just because you're elevating and they're not, that you did this on purpose. There's something about cool, keep your emotions calm, especially if anyone comes towards you at this time. Like they're starting to feel something, or they experience something and they think you've done it. A lot of us keep seeing 411. There's some sort of important information coming to you specifically about your 41 right there, about your situation, your connection, whoever these people are that you might need to keep yourself calm and protected in front of. This is giving me like intensity. Also, is getting through earlier, it's a shift of power. The shift, these things that we talked about in the year of the dragon earlier are really coming into play right now. Yeah, these possibilities. Whatever, for some of you, some of your opportunities were literally taken from you. They were taken from you, they were squashed from you, or someone did something, someone deliberately didn't tell you about an opportunity just to, whatever it is. This is when we're talking about this kind of karma, we're talking about karma from for people who did something to you out of malice. So that this is specific for those of you who experienced something like this. These opportunities are shifting. You're about to come into the opportunities, whereas they're about to be making the phone calls and no one's answering, no one's saying yes. This is like a shift in power here. Yeah, you're getting good luck. This is why this message is coming through about like trying to protect yourself a little bit at this time, because 1010, some of you might be seeing 1010, 411. The 411 is like, to me, it's always your angels have the 411. There is like a message they want to tell you specifically about your specific set of circumstances, or whoever and whatever you're dealing with in your life. For some of you, I'm literally getting here that part of this power shift has to do with your reputation. I've got respectful and responsible next to reputation. Someone might have been saying this is the opposite of you. Someone might have been trying to like tarnish this about you and utilizing that they were respected and that they had some sort of reputation to do something to you, to cause some sort of loss or betrayal in your life. This is part of the shift that is coming in. This is part of this change of power, change of energy. You're about to have the good reputation. You're about to be shown for respect. Different things are coming in for different people. This is something you need to be aware of as a general message for Divine Collective. If this is your energy, if you think this is a reading for you, maybe you're already starting to see some of this. Some of this good luck is finances. Some of you, the relationships, some of you, the people who you had these experiences with feel remorseful and are going to kind of mend the bridge, and they really are going to give you the respect you deserve, or some sort of praise or something that's owed to you. And some are going to be gone. It's going to be different. Some people are going to be able to kind of move forward with you even though something happened in the past. And some of these people who did this to you are really, this shift in power is going to wipe some sort of slate clean. I feel like you're actually really this peace loving. You're peace loving. You're really a harmonious type of person. You may be really creative and abundant. And this betrayal here, you're about to be shown again. It's coming into play. You're going to be shown for who you really are. This was some sort of major Saturn lesson for some of you, teaching. Some of you may use whatever your lesson was that helped your soul grow and mature to teach others something. If you feel like that is your calling, this is probably a confirmation for you, because I just got some sort of goosebumps. That is definitely a touch, a spiritual touch for me. Yeah, here you are. I keep seeing these battling energies, and this is really what was coming through, was someone battling you. And I think it's because either they didn't like this about you or they felt threatened by this about you. You could actually be an earth sign. Your energy is coming through very earthy, very water. Someone who's actually really practical and humble. I almost feel like someone was challenging this. And here we have this five. This would be the equivalent of five of wands, which would absolutely be a challenge. Someone was like challenging this, that you're really this, that you're really humble, that you're really practical, that you're really honest. Maybe someone couldn't believe that you were this honest because really they're not. I see like someone causing you a lot of conflict. Someone was causing you a lot of conflict over your personality. For some of you, this is connected to a karmic marriage because we have marriage here in reverse, but this could also be karmic third party energy. And here we have again, always something about the money. Lately, it's something about the money for a lot of you in the Divine Collective. And a lot of you are getting this. You are getting this 10 of Pentacles because you earned it, because you went through some sort of, again, major like soul level lesson that maybe other people were judging this about you, but you signed up for this before you got here. You knew you had to do this and you went through it and you passed. You passed the test. Meanwhile, there's all this like conflict and war. There's a lot of conflict energy surrounding all of this, surrounding finances, especially surrounding your success, surrounding what is owed to you or not owed to you. I'm getting this energy for some of you. This is because you were meant to be some sort of leader. You had these qualities. You have the qualities of a good leader. And because you were like this Jupiter is your abundance. This Jupiter is your fortune. This Jupiter is your gift. This gift is out here because you did something. And whoever this was, they were trying to keep you small. They were trying to say you're not actually a leader. And because I don't believe you're really supposed to be like this, they were literally challenging these leader like qualities that you have, your fairness, your practicality, maybe your calm and loving nature. Someone was really challenging this because of money. It's specifically because of money, or this literally for some of you, this is, look at this change, death, renewal. This could have just been part of this major lesson, something for you to conquer and overcome. Just this interaction with whoever created these obstacles. I see this positive energy, and then there's these obstacles in between. It's in between all the positivity, like someone's trying to throw blocks at you, and you were meant to overcome it, and you did. Really getting restriction. Someone didn't like how your energy, like how brightly you shined, or how people liked you, something like this. I know I've heard other readers saying this, but this is part of what's coming through, and it makes sense because that's a divine energy. A divine energy is someone who's very humble, someone who's very self-reliant, someone who's very practical, very honest. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like lying. You refuse to talk lies in front of others or behind others. very peace loving. You'll do whatever. You're like a peacemaker. You even have like God given talents. Just as I say that, we have this creativity here. This is some karmic lesson here. How teachable are you? This person was meant to learn some sort of lesson from this situation, and they didn't. This is part of what started this. I'm really getting that you're someone who has a lot of God-given talent. Like, it's kind of surprising. It's surprising that you are the way you are or how good you are at something. For some of you, it's even like how well you dress or something. It's the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you make art. Something like this here is part of how this started. This person was supposed to do something. This person, someone specific here that might have been connected to others involved, because there were more than one party coming out initially, um, was meant to learn some sort of lesson from this situation or learn something from you, and they didn't. With this selling out here, they did not learn the lesson. Wow, rejection and procrastination. This could have been someone you were in a connection with and they rejected you. They rejected you because they weren't ready. Procrastination. They weren't ready to level up, or they weren't ready to get in line with what they knew they needed to do in this situation. Yeah, and then here you are letting go. And then you had to let go. This was an interference as well. Or this person allowed this to be some sort of interference. This is why this part of this lesson had something to do with your creativity or how you manifested, how you did something here. And the reason why this person blocked themselves, because when you do this, when you're overactive with this, oh, that's the wrong one. That's for that person too. Where'd that go? That card that I had out. Okay. This is why. This is why with that the mask. This person probably did this because it made them feel good, because it gave them superficial level of accomplishment. This is all affected to this creativity, to this manifesting. And when you overdo this in some capacity, it actually blocks your ability to create. It can block your ability to create if you have any kind of unhealthy attachment to this particular activity. This person blocked themselves from doing that. This person got themselves more caught up getting the quick fix. It gives off the same like chemical response or chemical reaction from that particular activity, from being intimate with someone. It gives you the same feeling as it gives you when you create something. When you've created something new, when you started this creative project and you completed the creative project, or you grew something, or whatever this is, this can even be growing a business. That getting that quick fix blocks the long game. And this was part of what someone was supposed to learn from you or take off from you. Here we have this Five of Wands again. So what this person did was try and battle you instead. They didn't feel like rising to the occasion. They didn't feel like rising up to your level. This was an invitation here from Spirit, because you're someone who's in the divine collective. This was an invitation for that person to match your energy and learn something from you. How teachable are you? Learn something from you. This person kept putting it off. I think this person, you could have been dealing with someone who's like a perfectionist. This person gets really afraid of making mistakes. This person gets really afraid of doing something wrong or making mistakes, so they just don't do it at all. And instead, this person went towards some sort of toxic energy or toxic habit. I keep saying this person, but this message is relative for more than one of you. This was happening in a lot of someone's false flame connection or like karmic connection, or even something with a family member here with this Saturn energy. Yeah, this person was supposed to learn something from you and take this for themselves. Take this Nine of Pentacles energy for themselves. And instead what they did was they just went and looked for somebody else who had it. That's what this person decided to do. There's a heavy energy of someone failing a test, but the reason why this message of karma is coming in is because they chose to do this. They chose to start throwing obstacles at you when when they did this decision, when they made this decision to take some sort of other option here, to make something look some kind of way. They threw obstacles in here, lots of conflict, lots of war, lots of battle. This is all like conflict, war energy here. Here, Mars, Five of Wands, Five of Wands. This is why this person's getting Five of Swords. This person was trying to win at all costs, where this is like Nine of Wands energy. You have been like through the ringer. You've really been through it. You really made several layers of skin on top of skin, becoming resilient to this battle. This person constantly, they knew they threw in some sort of towel. They knew they gave up on some sort of test or some sort of lesson. And they tried to make it look like they tried to battle you to make themselves feel like they didn't make a mistake. Divine Feminine. And again, when I say they, this could be anyone. That's anyone. That's anyone who is driven by their ego, who has stopped listening to their heart, who has stopped trying. They don't even try anymore. They don't try to learn lessons. They don't try to create anything. They just write off of other people's. There's an energy in here of I chose to write off of someone else's back is what's coming out here. And this person making this decision, they almost let themselves down. They let themselves down, but the way they showed it was by, a lot of times it's surprising that for instance, a masculine energy could have like a low self-esteem because the way they take it out on you is by being overly aggressive. And this is kind of what's coming through here. This person knows that they really made a mistake and Page of Swords. This person knows that they failed some sort of test, that they messed something up. Maybe they were supposed to give this to you. This could be why you're getting this here. Like God is going to give it to you because this person was supposed to give this to you and they didn't do it. Five of Cups in reverse. This person was also dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse, some sort of third party energy. And Queen of Wands is like, and here it is, the karma. Whoever's involved here is going to be getting karma. Whoever you were dealing with is going to be getting some sort of karma. This is why you need to amp up your protection. Because for those of you who are dealing with someone who didn't even really believe in God and didn't believe in karma, I just saw 2444, didn't believe in karma, they're going to be looking at you. They're going to think that this is because of you. this is already a blame energy. There's blame energy here. So this is part of what your message is for today. There's kind of a warning. This is a warning for you. Again, you are safe. You are being blessed. You're being blessed with good luck. But there is a warning of possibly even, it could just be on an energetic level of discomfort, of psychic attacks, or for some of you, unfortunately, some of you may be dealing with the real deal. Know that you are safe, but again, uh, get up in the morning, say your prayers, do your smudge, whatever it is that you do for protection. Make sure you're on it right now, because it will help keep your energy light and free and fun moving forward into, again, the Jupiter. This Jupiter is your blessing, is your blessing, is your blessing. So it's time. It's time for your karma. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again next time.